definitely pick PS2 for round 1. Maverick, he's dancing around the character select screen. I think is he climbing up the Sheik? No, we're going Joker. Man, serious.
Good call there. Just recognizing that Maverickninkid trying to play some Joker today, and as I was saying, what better time than in a matchup like Snake? Because you can fire grenades with the gun, and also once it's time to kill, you have that Arsene to do so, which will definitely take him out of that Cypher armor.
Yeah, but once it's time to kill Snake, there's a very, very good chance that you are at kill percent yourself, and when you have Arsene, all those grenade trades, Arsene's not going to last as long as he usually does.
Absolutely.
But a good 68% here on Pomegranate. First off, 78. And Pomegranate's being extremely careful. Rather, Mav is being extremely careful here, just trying to make Pomegranate chase him down. Pomegranate is a very aggressive playing Snake.
Yeah, definitely looking for the trades. But
Grappling hook gonna take it off the top. I believe has to conversion off of the grenade trade there.
Yep. You know, Pomegranate was like, I'm still pulling nades. I want these trades to happen. I want you to take this damage. But all the way up there, that's close enough to blast.
All right, bet, pull it again.
Yep.
All right, and now we are at ledge here. A good 48% in extra credit here in favor of Maverickninkid. This is going extremely well.
Yeah, it seems like Maverickninkid is just daring Pomegranate to pull all these nades. And Pomegranate doesn't really have an answer for it, but this Nikita could be it.
Off of Nikita and using the Rebel's Guard to get the Nikita, but then he rolls right into up tilt, as we all do.
We truly all do.
But still, this is pretty big deficit to come back from, but definitely, you know, not exactly a big task for Snake. Charge down smash, not gonna hit though. That was extremely scary. Pomegranate's head right now.
Despite Snake, you know, being not as good at returning leads as he is keeping them, he definitely has the ability. Especially if you're a Snake main, you have that ability. You know the character this well, but getting paired like that is not a way to do it.
No, Mav is known for taking enormous risks like that. Especially when he's playing Sheik, he goes for a lot of, like, what's it called? Bouncing fish. Offstage is just at the deepest blast zone.
Yeah.
And Joker is able to make it back a little bit more easily, so it'll be pretty exciting to see what he can pull off, like that fair earlier.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of folks say that Sheik either kills you at 60% or she kills you at 200%. So,
yeah.
But Snake could have killed there at around 100%.
Yeah, he didn't hold in on the up tilt. That's how you're supposed to DI that, by the way. You wouldn't think that.
You DI past him.
Yeah, you DI in.
Yeah. Well, yes, it is a little odd to do so, but yeah. I'm not sure.
It's weird. All right, neutral get-upping, armoring just through the C4, and back
great,
air.
But yeah. It's really hard to catch Snake's air dodge because he.
And okay, all right, C4 just barely getting it back onto stage instead of killing him. That was a very, very risky move from Pomegranate, and once again converting off of the grenade trade and getting an up air, sealing game 1 for Maverickninkid. That was pretty convincing.
Yeah, no, it seems Maverickninkid is like pretty well versed in this matchup, honestly. You know, recognizing, hey, your percent's higher, you're going to take way more stun from this. I'm going to be able to hit you after this grenade goes off.
Yeah, I don't know how much Mav has been to Radiant Sagas, but I believe if he attends often enough, he's probably played Ethan quite a bit, been being an extremely good Snake, one to practice against. So he's been practicing against Ethan. This is you know, not exactly going to be the hardest thing for him, but yeah, Pomegranate is not Ethan.
Pomegranate has some big shoes to fill, but Snake is definitely a character where you can display your own creativity a lot. Just in how you play, you know, you can play very aggressive with your normals, and also just, you know, sit back and try and take some grenade trades, or even throw the grenades. And I've even seen Snakes use Nikita in neutral, which is
yeah. He can use his box of tools in any way he really wants. It does leave a lot of room for player expression, and you know, Snake can box extremely well for some reason. But if you want to get that close to Joker, it's your funeral.
Absolutely. Joker definitely also... ooh.
Yeah, Pomegranate has adapted extremely well here. He knows what Mav wants now. He's trying to keep him...
Just the double.
Yeah, he's trying to keep him trapped in his little grenade box here, trying to get those up smashes.
Also, kind of good recognition on Pomegranate's part. Joker doesn't have the best out of shield when it's in front of him. You know, behind him he has the very fast back here, but in front you're only going to have that out of shield up smash, which isn't quite as fast as all of his aerials.
Right, and keeping him at ledge a little bit. What Snake wants to do is he wants to keep you in a box with those grenades there. And you can move around as much as you want in that box, but the second you get to a certain point in that box, you are going to take a bunch of percent. He wants to keep it in center stage, and he wants to go into the box with a dash attack, or keep you in the box on ledge.
Yep. Never wants you to get too comfortable, but Pomegranate as we were saying before, Pomegranate has made some adaptation that has truly turned the tides of this set. If we see this continuing throughout the rest of these stocks, then it's going to be Maverickninkid who's going to be the one who needs to find an answer. It already looks like this.
Yeah, this is looking very, very good for Pomegranate, but Joker's no stranger to comebacks. However, you know, it's Snake. He's going to take a while to die.
I mean, that back air.
Yep, back air. That's just the first stop. You got to take 2 more, buddy, and you got to take some trades in the process. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, that is the most frustrating thing when you're fighting Snake is like trying to make a comeback just seems so insurmountable because anytime you want to try and hit him like that pummel right there, a lot of times you're supposed to just throw Snake, even if your grab has a hitbox. The start of the throw usually has armor.
Yeah, you got to throw armor in. I'm sorry, Mav just doing these full stage dash attacks is so funny to me. It's so funny, and the fact that people get hit by it is also incredible. That's the sign of a true sheet there.
An incredibly good move, but once you use it that many times,
another incredibly good move. Snake up tilt taking that game.
Yeah.
1-1. Pomegranate taking that second game a little bit more convincingly than Mav took game 1. So Mav's got a little bit to catch up here.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Pomegranate, I'm comfy coming into game 3. I'm like, well. It's your turn to adapt. I'm the one who brought this. Even though you took game 1, it seemed like you were lost game 2. There was a 2-stock game.
All right, now we're on Battlefield. Maverickninkid is a huge fan of this stage, but the stage is also very, very good for Snake. Snake is able to put his grenades in such a wide variety of places and just keep you in that little space in the center, and you feel like you can't escape.
There is no escape from Snake grenades. You just have to...
Especially on Battlefield. And there's no escape from C4 either, because C4 does get below the platform as well, so C4 is going to cover way more of the stage because he's putting on the platforms.
Nearly converts into back air there. I feel like up air might have done it.
I know Mav wants the platform extensions here, but I think it's going to be more of a curse to him than a boon.
Yep, those iframes coming in very clutch there. I feel like both hitboxes were out, with Snake just being invincible right there.
All right, using the hitbox from the Rebels guard to get Pomegranate off of him, getting a little bit of our send back, just barely able to avoid the C4. Grabbing a grenade along the way.
You know what?
This is a very, very, very stressful match here. Oh, yeah, there's the expert.
I want to note that Pomegranate has been taking it slower once Maverick gets to kill percent. A ton of Snake's moves just kill on their own, like including grenade when you get high enough percent. But
yeah, he doesn't want to get too overzealous. He wants to just let Mav run around, tucker himself out, and then have him just run in, up tilt.
The stamina runs out.
There you go. Yeah, just let him tucker himself out. Wait until he gets sleepy.
What a top.
Gets too antsy.
You gotta take note of that C4. You can't really just be hopping around on it.
Yeah, just barely able to get some ability back on ledge, and F Smash is going to kill across the stage at what was that, 194?
I don't quite remember the percent, but it was definitely high enough that it would. Although it did feel like Pomegranate wasn't exactly ready for it, but You know, who is ready for a random Joker F smash off the ledge?
Yeah, fair enough. You're not. Not a lot of people would really F smash in that position. However, this is Maverickninkid. That is the map smash. Maverickninkid F smash with Sheik.
Oh no!
Oh, jumping right into the up smash. Pomegranate just standing there, not setting up his stuff. He's just standing there, taking a second, waiting for Mav to do something.
These dash attacks again, as you said before, Maverick seems to just want to get in, but you can't rush it. You can't rush it,
especially when Snake is holding a grenade right in your face. Yeah, 107. This is definitely kill percent if you're Joker with Arsene, but 71, man. Snake's gonna take a lot more in that process.
I want to see a lot more grabs from Maverick throughout this game.
He's been dash attacking the shield way too much.
You should stop touching Snake's shield. It's just
But then
gonna
again,
blow you up.
But then again, they're on the stage and we're not. So
Yeah.
probably know something we don't. Ooh, he was trying to bait an out shield option there from Pomegranate, just air dodging the ledge. That was a very, very risky move. Not really paying off a ton here, but at least he's back on stage. Alright, now Mav's trying to get some very safe damage off here. He's not trying to take too many risks, not trying to take too many trades, but he's got to take those. He's got to take those if he wants to go in and get some damage.
There are some strategic ones that are better to take, but
not gonna kill yet. 131, and not able to avoid the Nikita taking game 3 in favor of Pomegranate.
Now, fantastic job from Pomegranate. You know, game 1 looked pretty good for Maverickninkid. You know, he seemed like he knew how to deal with Snake. He had a lot of counterplay kind of mapped out, but then Pomegranate changing up the style a little bit, maybe being a little more careful. Definitely saw a lot of aggression from Pomegranate game 1, and that might have led to the game being
You are
dropped.
not going to beat Maverickninkid at aggression. He knows how to get